Young, and I'm here to introduce this awesome, business concept platform to you because I believe that, everybody that has a plan A should have a plan B somewhere because we never know what's going to happen. We're in a time now where the economy is basically upside down, and it's been that way ever since 2020 when the new decade came in. And we've been improving, but then we're still falling backwards too. And the economic crisis keeps going on. So that's the reason why, you know, me and my team is here to present this to you, this business concept, as much as we possibly can, because we want you to know that there is a way that you can create a plan B just in case your plan A fails you, because you never know what the future has to hold, and you have to be prepared to where you can take care of your family and support your family and not fall short when it comes to that, because I know that's what everybody wants to do. And that's the reason why I'm here to introduce this awesome concept to you again. And I'm going to continue. Me and my team is going to continue. And all I ask is for you to take a look at this concept with an open mindset. And then if you see something that can benefit you and your family in any kind of way, get back with the person that invited you onto this presentation. But like I said, I'm not going to go on and on about what's going on around the world today because we know. I just want to make you to where you think, about your future ahead, that you're trying to accomplish, the things in life that you want, where you want to go, and who you want to be. But I'm not going to keep going on and on. I'm just going to get into introducing this awesome concept to you because I believe that this has been a game changer for me since I've been in this industry. I've changed a lot of people's lives and lifestyles and mindsets and characters. And I just want you to take a look at this with an open mindset. And if you see something within this presentation that can benefit you and your family, get back with the person that invited you onto this presentation and they will take it from there. So with that being said, I'm just going to get into introducing this awesome concept to you. The name of this awesome concept that I'm about to bring to you is called our boomerang. Now, before I go any further into this concept, I want you to understand that this concept is based off of trading and travel. And as we go further in depth into this presentation, you will understand why I say this concept is based off of trading and travel. But from the beginning, this concept starts with an artificial intelligence system. It leads with an artificial intelligence system, just like Facebook has an artificial intelligence system and all these other social media platforms. But this one right here, if you're willing to become that action taker and that decision maker, you can actually earn a thing called residual from using this artificial intelligence system platform. And as we go further in depth into this presentation, I am going to show you how easy it is to earn a residual income in no time. Like the name of this concept is our boomerang. You say, what is a boomerang? A boomerang is goodwill. You know, when you throw a boomerang turns around and it comes back to you. So that's what this concept is based off of. This concept is based off of goodwill. We give goodwill, goodwill comes back to us. And as we go into this depth into this presentation, I will explain how the goodwill works that we give and how it returns back to us in the boomerang effect. This is our disclaimer. And it basically says our boomerang cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earning any money with our program information, tools, and strategies. So basically what our boomerang is saying to you, you get what you put into it. And like I tell my team all the time, the more you show, the more you grow. And one thing about us here, at our boomerang, we're a family. You're not just joining a business platform, you're joining a family of people that is willing to help you. We stand on a motto called Lou. And we stand by that because we stand by, helping people succeed in their daily lifestyle in whatever they chose to do when they decide to become this action taker and this decision maker. We show them how they can build their self as a person, build their character, build their communication skills up. We teach them all that, but we teach each other as a team. We put in all of our input in together, and everybody teaches everybody, and everybody helps everybody build their character. And then we go out and build a business. So this is not structured around building a business. Here at our boomerang, we build characters. We build people's character. We show them how to build their character. We teach them how to build their character. And then once they have built their character and their confidence, then they go out and they build a business. But we build people's character, first of all, because the love that we have for you to succeed in this concept, that's why we do it that way. That's why when I say when you join our boomerang, you're not just joining a business concept, you're joining a family. You're joining a family of people that is willing and here to help you succeed as long as you're willing to show up for yourself. And we all know, if you purchase a gym membership at the first of the year and you say, man, I'm going to get cut up, I'm going to get these abs, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to have this six pack, I'm going to have this nice body. But if you never step foot in that gym, you just got that membership and you ain't going to never get none of those things that I named. It's the same way here at our boomerang. If you just sign up and you don't have that confidence and that courage to get people on Zoom meetings or show the ID size, you're not going to be successful. I'm just going to be, honest with you. We're willing to help you, but you have to help yourself. You have to be willing to go out there and get these people on these Zoom meetings and get these people on these ID sides so we can help you build your character so you can build your business. But we're here to help you 100%, me and my team, as long as you're willing to show up for yourself. So it boils down to how bad do you want it? How bad do you want this change in your life that this concept can bring to you? Or do you just want to stay where you are in your life right now, running and spinning on that hamster wheel of not getting nowhere in life and not having the things in life that you deserve? Now, we all know that, like I said, we've been suffering from an economic crisis ever since 2020, the new decade. So that's been 2020, then on into 2021, and then here it is 2022, and we're still going through this economic crisis. So you know what it's teaching people? It's teaching people that having just one source of income just really isn't enough. And it's also teaching people to want to go out and be able to build something to where they can build something for their financial future that is stable. And there's more people investing in themselves now than there ever has been. So that's the reason why I keep bringing this awesome concept to you, because I want you to understand that investing in yourself is the best way to go for you to be able to have a backup plan, plan B, just in case plan A quits you. But statistics say it's a known fact that by 2027, 86.5 million people will work whenever and wherever they want, a shift from traditional jobs to independent work. That's a known fact. It's happening now, and it's going to continue to happen. That's just the way the economy is going, and that's the way it's going to continue to go. because it's growing that way. People, more and more people that are investing in themselves is making more money for themselves, and it's also growing the economy. So if you think that these 9 to 5s is not going to soon go obsolete and everything is going to be more or less based on some type of platform, and you having to be social media savvy to know how to do these platforms and build these platforms, then you're sadly mistaken, because it's already here. The digital marketing of social media is at a high rise. And that's what you need to understand in today's society. So that's the reason why I want you to understand how important it is for you to find a way to invest in yourself so that you can stay up with the economy of the digital marketing and how things is happening in the industries, in the markets that are creating all these large sums of money, you know, the traditional, the independent way and not the traditional way. And it's becoming more and more. So that's what I want you to really understand. I don't want you to miss out on the opportunity to where you could have created a better lifestyle for you and your family, but you was uncertain. You didn't think you had what it takes. I'm telling you right now, if I can do this, you can do this. All you got to do is focus and have dedication and put your mind to it and do it. Customers' expectations have changed. Now, the one thing about this concept, like I was telling you, the boomerang effect. Now, we give out a free I Go Travel website membership, which is free for us to give to you, free for you to use and keep forever, which has no blackout days, no blackout dates. You actually scan a QR code and you get it. And then it has ongoing value for you because it has no blackout dates. But the sweet part about the boomerang effect is when we give you that free travel website membership and you activate it, you have just fed a homeless child through our Boom Foundation. So now you see that boomerang effect. We gave you a free travel website membership. By you activating it, you gave goodwill back to us, to our Boom Foundation, by feeding the homeless children. That's why I say a boomerang is goodwill. When you give goodwill, goodwill comes back to you. Now you understand the boomerang effect of this concept. We also have the unique experience. And our unique experience is travel and trading. You know, how many concepts do you know that has a unique experience like that revolves around travel and trading? Or if you don't want to travel, you could trade to travel or travel to trade. But you cannot tell me that nobody on this earth does not love to travel. And I cannot wait when everything gets back to normal and the travel industry opens back up. Do you know how much money is going to be made? And guess what? Me and my team is going to be right there getting it all. So that's why I'm telling you, the economy is coming back slowly, but you got to look at the future. You got to be able to use in visualization and visualize the future of how travel is going to be when it gets back to normal. Because it's going to come back to normal. Sooner or later, it's going to get back to normal. So if you think it's not, then you're sadly mistaken. Because you have people traveling a lot right now. You know, matter of fact, I'm still making travel savings bonuses right now, even though that there still is an economic crisis and it's not that many people traveling. But I'm still making money in the travel industry right now. Not as much as I would be making when it gets back to normal. So you just take this little bit that I'm making right now and just think to when it gets back to normal. And just think about you being able to earn 50% of the commissions every time they use that I Go Travel platform by you being an ambassador. That's your residual income, one part of it, but I have much more to come and I'm going to explain that to you as well. But also, you have a personalized experience for you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have those special occasions, and we have a concierge service that takes care of those special occasions. and personalizes it for you and your likings, any kind of way you want it. Say, for instance, Valentine's Day is coming up. And say, for instance, you want a personalized experience for you and your wife. You can contact our concierge service, and they will set that personalized experience up for you wherever you want, however you chose for it to be. And also, we knew that your expectations have changed because we sit back and we looked at, the things that people were missing out on when they was working all these hours, and they never had no time to spend with their family, and they never had, time to really get to know their kids and do all those things. So we wanted to be able to create a platform to where if you're willing to show up and show out for yourself, that you could have those things, that you could be able to have more time freedom, and then residual income. And like I said, residual income is something that you go out and do for a season, but it pays you well for the rest of your life. How long is your season? I don't know. That's totally up to you and your work ethic and how bad do you want it. Our giving back value is our Boom Foundation. Now, if you look at our Boom Foundation, we have fed over 10 million servings of nutrition to homeless children through our Boom Foundation to this day. Now we look at this, and I'm just going to tell you what this is right now. This is what everybody believes that's not going to go away because they have that sense of security. They know if they can go out there and sell, work 10 to 12 hours, work in one industry and have one stream of income and owning nothing and retiring with little, that will pay their bills. And that's what everybody is structured at. That's why people are so confined to a 9 to 5 and not willing to take risks. But let me tell you something. This trading time for dollars is slowly going away from the economy because of the things that are happening in the economy. And you have more and more people pulling back from this trading time for dollars system, which is our old world, because of the simple fact that things are happening and there are other requirements that people don't want to do in order to go back into that society. And that's why they're starting to invest in themselves. And that's the reason why I keep bringing this concept to you, because I want you to understand the importance of investing in yourself and creating a plan B, because you need one. Everybody that has a plan A needs a plan B. Point blank. That's why I say, who needs a plan B? You do. And if we look at the thing, you look at working on a job, say 20 years, you retire. Do you think out of that 20 years of working that you would be able to live the rest of your life comfortably without having to do something else to get some more income? No, you wouldn't. You would have to do something else. You would either have to go back to work or you would either have to find a way to invest in yourself. That's just the only way you're going to stay above and be able to live the lifestyle that you want to when you retire. Now, let's look at this new world. Success without selling, access to 192 countries, technology that works for you 24/7. That is our crib that I was telling you about, that artificial intelligence system. It goes to work for you. You get paid when your customers save. That's our iGo travel platform that I was telling you about. You get paid 50% of the commissions of what your customer saves in cash money. Cash money. So let me give you an example. Say, for instance, your customer saves $1,000. You just made $500 from that $1,000 they saved. And I'm telling you right now, when this travel industry really rebounds and people really get to move about the country freely without all these restrictions and things like that, it's going to be millions and millions of dollars made in this industry, because travel is an $8 trillion industry. So why do you think that within an $8 trillion industry that is going to go away? It's not happening. So I want you to really understand the seriousness of this opportunity that you have before you. Send out a QR code and get paid. It's just that simple. And then you earn multiple streams of income in one business. And as we go further in depth into this presentation, I'm going to show you how that can be done as well. Our boomerang. Now we look at yesterday's world. You get paid when you sell. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with the sales value concept, but if you don't have a lot of friends that will buy from you, you're not going to sell a whole lot. Because I'm going to tell you why. Because it's hard to sell to a complete stranger without establishing some type of rapport with them. If you have no rapport with them, they're not going to trust you. So if they don't trust you, why would they buy your product? Why would they believe that your product does what you say it does if they don't trust you? Case in point. And that's why the sales value way of doing things was not winning at a high level. And that's the reason why our CEO and chairman of our boomerang, Mr. Holton Buggs, he noticed that there was some problems in the industry that needed fixing, that hadn't been fixed in over 50 years. So that's why he changed the concept to today's world into you get paid when they save based off of giving value. And what did I say? We give free products and services. Right here. Say, for instance, and by the way, I just want all you parents to know out here, this skin tech is the bomb for keeping your kids protected while they're in school. So I suggest you check it out on my website at enjoythejourney.org and get your skin tech today so you can protect your kids. But like I said, looking at this right here, you have a way of protecting your kids. It protects them from viruses, bacteria, sores on contact for 4 hours, even after gently hand washing. That's how powerful this is. Now, do you think if I tell somebody this about this product and I offer to give this product to them, they're not going to take it? Yes, they are. You know why? Because they're going to be curious and want to see if this product does what I say it does. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to take it because I'm giving it to them for free. But case in point, once they take it, they're going to love it. They're going to love it the way it keeps them protected. They're going to love it the way it keeps their children protected at school. And then they're going to buy it. And then what's going to happen? I'm going to get paid off of what they purchase. Simple as that. And then what is that? Residual income. Because once they buy it once, they're going to buy it twice, and then they're going to buy it on the regular, and that's going to set me up for residual income. That's what I'm saying. That's another way to get it. Leadership is the factor. Now, we could talk about a lot of leaders here in our boomerang, but we're going to talk about one leader in particular, which is my mentor and my CEO and chairman of our boomerang, which is Mr. Holton Buggs. In 1990, he made less than $500 a month for 7 years. Then in 1997, he developed a formula and a system to achieve rapid success. But let's just go back. In 1990, when he made less than that $500 a year for 7 years, when he made less than $500 a month for 7 years, he was just developing himself. Personal development, working on his character, working on him as a person, facing all his fears head on, developing the frequency of success, and being able to do this with a successful mindset by listening to audios, reading books, and doing all those things. And that's why in 1997, he developed a formula and a system to achieve rapid success because of him building his character. And that's why I say here at our Boomerang, we don't build a business, we build people's character. And then they go out and build a business, and we go out and build a business, and everybody builds this business together and helps each other be successful. Like I said, you're joining a family. You're not just joining a business concept to where you don't have no support. This is the best support system that you could ever have here inside our Boomerang, from our CEO, Mr. Holton Buggs, on down the line to all the other great leaders in the company and myself and all the other ones. But I'm just going to tell you, in 2009, he coached over 50 people to earn over $1 million. He had record-breaking earnings in sales in the last 10 years. Now, let me tell you something about this man right here. Before he decided to step out of the network marketing industry as an ambassador to open up his own company, he made $100 million in sales selling coffee. He has accomplished more than anyone in the network marketing industry today, living or dead. That's why I am so pleased to have a man like this with his skills and his ability to create millionaires as my mentor. I really am. In March of 2019, he founded our Boomerang. Now, when he founded our Boomerang, he founded it under the concept of just different. And I'm going to tell you why just different, because he founded it under the concept of you get paid when your customers save. You get paid when your customer saves, and it was based off of giving value. When your customer saves based off of giving value. That's what made it different from any other concept out there. Because he knew that anybody that had a heart to give something to somebody could win at a high level. And that's why we're winning at such a high level in this concept, because it's based off of giving value. And that's what weighs the weight. Giving value outweighs sales value anytime. Now, this is our PRIB system that I was telling you about, which is the artificial intelligence system that I was telling you about. It's a perpetual residual income builder. And it goes to work for you 24/7. What perpetual means, just means that it's ongoing, that technology is working 24/7, ongoing. And then by that technology working 24/7, you can gain that residual income through that builder system of that technology. Like I said, the PRIB at work for you. Once you give out that I Go Travel website membership, which is free for me to give to you, free for you to keep and use forever at no cost to you, to where you can save up to 20% on your next travel expenses, the PRIB goes to work. Then the PRIB, it helps, it sends an email out to the customer about the follow-up, the selling, the upselling, the cross-selling. It does all the work. Matter of fact, our CEO and chairman, Mr. Holton Buggs, says, hey, don't even contact your customers. Let the PRIB contact your customers and take care of them for you, because you have bigger things to do. So you can be out there in the field doing what you need to do to build a much, much larger organization. Then it also helps you with your team. It sends out the welcome orientation when you sign up a new team member. It shows them how to plug in the training. It shows them how to upgrade. It shows them how to plug into the major events. And like I said, we got an event coming up in March. It'll be the 12th through the 14th. It's in Houston, Texas. It's our Accelerate event. And I'm telling you right now, it's going to be off the chain. So if you're interested in finding out the inside scoop about this company and what it really stands for and what it's really about and how it has changed so many lives, I suggest you get back with the person that invited you onto this presentation and get your tickets to Accelerate right now before they sell out. Because I'm telling you right now, this event will sell out. And it also cuts down on repetition. Now we're just going to talk about, we talked about the pre-op on the travel aspect, but this right here, I'm just going to say the power of the pre-op is what this concept is revolved around, which is your Argo travel and your trade. And all those other things you see is a part of our lifestyle marketplace. Earn, save, live. Now, like I said, before I got introduced to this industry, I'm just gonna tell you, I wasn't able to really earn nothing because I had more zeros in front of my bank account than I did behind. So that means I was always in the negative. So I never could save. And then this thing that they call giving you a vacation once a year, I had to be happy and thought I was living a good life. But during all those times, I was living life on somebody else's terms. But when I got introduced to this concept and I got introduced to some awesome people that really has changed my life and built me, as the person that I am to be successful as I am today. But like I said, I'm along the way in this journey, I met some awesome people that changed my life. So this is one of the best decisions that I could have ever made in my life because now I have a different life. I have a different look on life. I have a different outlook on life. I have a different mindset to life. I have all those things different now because I have family time. I have flexible living hours. I have financial freedom. But before then, I didn't have nothing. I was built on somebody else's life, going to somebody else's job, building somebody else's wealth. So now I can design my own lifestyle. So I'm just saying to you, if you're on that road and you want to design your own lifestyle, you don't have to quit your 9 to 5. You can just invest in this and do it part-time or do it full-time. And then eventually you can get the freedom, the more family time, the flexible living hours, the financial freedom, and you will eventually be able to design your own lifestyle as well. Now this right here is Elevate 8. And this is our trading platform. And like I said, the concept is revolved around trading and travel. Elevate 8 is a build your legacy and design your financial future for generations. Elevate 8 is a legacy management platform to teach you financial literacy, educate you on the Forex trading market, empower you to design your own lifestyle. Elevate 8 is a legacy builder. Elevate 8 is a legacy builder, legacy education platform. Gain exclusive access to over 50 hours of live and recorded sessions each week from elite educators. Like I said, 12 of the best elite educators here inside of Elevate 8. And I'm just so blessed that I learned, how to develop a skill that can never be taken away from me. And now I don't have to keep as much money in the bank where the banks charge me all that interest and my money doesn't grow as no matter how many years I keep it in there. I think it said it takes an average of 4 to 5 years for your money to grow 4% or something like that to the ratio. But look at this. You learn this skill here inside Elevate 8 to where you learn how to trade. And they teach you, how to do this. Become a profitable trader. You open up a trading account, you keep most of your money in your trading account, and then you transfer money from your trading account to your bank account, just enough to pay your bills each month, and then keep enough money in there just to keep your account balanced, just in case you need the money to go in there real quick and get something. And now you don't get charged. You still get charged interest on your money in the bank, but you have a trading account to where you have most of your money in, and now you can control your own money and your interest rates on your own money based upon the size of your account. To me, that's a win-win. I'm just going to be honest, because you always want to learn something that you can use for the rest of your life. And this is something, once you learn this skill on how to trade and become a profitable trader inside the Forex trading market, that's a skill that can never be taken away from you. And that's something you need. That's like money in the bank. If you know how to do this, you got money in the bank all the time. Because anytime you need to go in, you ain't got to go to the bank and get a loan. You just go into the trading industry and trade. And you can grow your money from 1 to 100% based upon your skills that you develop and based upon the learning and the education and how much you show up for yourself. That's going to determine how profitable you will be. It's a legacy technology. Experience the power of artificial intelligence, gamification, trading and growth tools. And then it's also a legacy trading community. Like I said, we have a legacy trading community, which is a Discord app. You are able to share your trades inside there and get advice from from the awesome instructors that we have, and they will help you when you make your mistakes. And then they will teach you to where the next time around you won't make those mistakes, and then you will become a very profitable trader. And then, like I said, join a members-only community for education, awards, recognition, all in multiple languages. But let me just tell you the kicker about this. If that wasn't enough to make you want to check out our Elevate 8 trading platform, then maybe this will get you. Every student, after you sign up into this Elevate 8 trading platform, every student that you get to sign up behind you gets you a $30 residual income. Remember, I was talking about residual income earlier. This is another way to gain residual income real quick. And I'm going to tell you how. Say, for instance, you've been wanting to trade. You've been wanting to learn how to trade. You know other people that's been wanting to learn how to trade. Now, just think about it. If you know of 100 people that want to learn how to trade, plus yourself, you sign up, and then you sign those 100 people up behind you, you just made you an extra $3,000 a month. Residual income, as long as they maintain themselves as profitable traders inside this Elevate 8 platform. And you know they are, because once they start making money, they're not going to quit. So this is easy money. All you got to do is sign up, do the educational platform, teach yourself how to do it, and then tell somebody else how awesome it is and get other people to sign up. That's all me and my team do to get people into this trading platform. And it's that easy. Because if you go to somebody and you tell them, say, hey, you know what? I don't know what you're previously doing right now, but I just want to introduce you to this Elevate 8 trading platform. And it's an online 100% educational platform with live and recorded sessions. And once you sign up, if you know somebody that wants to trade just as bad as you do, you make a $30 residual income off of every person that you sign up to trade behind you in your bank account. So let me just give you an example. You sign up 100 people, that's $3,000 extra in your bank account. How much would that help you in the next 2, 3 to 4 to 5 years improve your wealth? What you think they're going to say? Man, where do I get? Send me that platform. I want to see that. That's how easy it is. That's all we do, you know. But like I said, Elevate 8, if you're interested, get back with the person that invited you onto this presentation and start getting that $30 residual income because you deserve it. You deserve to have a plan B, and this is your fastest plan B you're going to get because you know that there's a lot of people out there that want to trade. Trading is what, a 80 something $1 trillion industry, a $8 trillion industry, or something like that, somewhere along there. But it's a big industry. It's big enough for everybody. I think it's an $8 trillion industry. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. But it's big enough for everybody to make money that wants to show up for themselves and learn a skill that can't be taken away from them, and stop letting the banks hold your money and charge you interest and you're not growing your money. It just doesn't make sense, does it? Now this is a product from our lifestyle, some products from our lifestyle marketplace. This is a line of products are a revolutionary wearable technology. Now the first one you have right here is Zen Smooth. And what these are 100% vegan essential oils that you put up your nose. And the good thing about it, we all know when we go to work, we have to wear that mask. We have a job, and you go into work now. Imagine you having to wear mask all day and smell your mask breath. This eliminates it. You get one of these little things here, all 100% natural, all vegan. You know, we have different flavors. We have, this one is Relax, which is eucalyptus, which is lavender. Then we have eucalyptus for energize, and then that gives you energy. Then we have purify for lemon for purify, and then we have grapefruit for control, which controls your appetite, and purify just keeps you more concentrated and focused. But look at it. These are wearable technologies, 100% all vegan, all natural, BPA friendly. You can't beat it. And this one right here, the one I was talking about earlier, which is awesome skin tech. And like I say, it's an alcohol-free product, which is an antiseptic, which is an antibiotic foam, which is an antiseptic foam, that you put in, and you rub it on your hands. It takes about 2, 3 to 4 minutes to dry. And once it dries, you are protected from viruses, bacteria, sores on contact, harmful chemicals, all those things for 4 hours. And like I said, once again, it is an antiseptic foam. I said it wrong, the second time when I said antibiotic, that's not what it is. It is an antiseptic foam. So I want to make it plain because I'm talking a little fast, but I want you to understand clearly what I'm saying. And like I said, it protects you for 4 hours, even after gently hand wash. I mean, I love it for my kids because when they go to school, and I know that they have that on the first 4 hours when they go to school, and I know that they pull it out or they backpack at lunch and they put it on their hands, and I know that it keeps them protected for 4 hours. Again, I have the sense of knowing that every time they touch something, it's not touching them, and that gives me relief to know that my kids are staying healthy. Don't you want that same relief? Because if you look at hand sanitizer, it lasts for 2 minutes and it's gone. This is much, much better, but it's not hand sanitizer. It is a skincare product. So we don't want to confuse it with hand sanitizer because that's not what it's for. It's for your skin, to protect your skin. That's why it's called Skin Tech. This is another part of our lifestyle marketplace, which is Bill Genius. Look at this right here. Now, I didn't know if you knew this or not, but Americans are overpaying on their bills by over $60 billion a year. That's what you're overpaying on your bills. That's what I used to be overpaying on my bills until I tried this awesome concept called Bill Genius. That's why I suggest you give it a try, because you reduce your bills without switching your provider. No membership fee. You don't pay anything unless you save. You can save on these bills and more: TV, internet, phone, power, security. I'm just telling you, the last time we had checked, Bill Genius has saved our customers over 200,000 customers money on their bills. It's probably much higher now. That was like last year sometime I checked. So, but I haven't checked lately. But I'm pretty sure the numbers are much higher. But like I said, everybody got bills. Everybody wants to save on their bills. Wouldn't you rather not spend all your money on bills and have some money to put back in your bank account to go out and get dinner sometime, or to go out and take your wife out on Valentine's Day, or to go out and buy the new car that you wanted, but you want the new car, but you got too many bills and can't afford it, and you already got a car note, and you can't afford two because your bills won't let you? Bill Genius can help you with all that. All you got to do is get back with the person that invited you, tell them you want that awesome Bill Genius concept, and it's free for us to give to you, and then you don't pay anything unless they save for you. And Bill Genius is going to save for you. Every customer I have, it has saved for them something. Excuse me. Now, Bill Genius. Save money with Bill Genius. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Upload your bills in 3 minutes or less. Bill Genius does all the work for you. You don't pay anything unless you save. So what Bill Genius does, Bill Genius will send you a negotiation email. Say, for instance, you upload 3 bills, but you can upload as many bills as you want. That's the good thing about Bill Genius. There is no limit to the amount of bills you can load into Bill Genius. You can just load just about any bill that you have in the Bill Genius. And Bill Genius is also good for business owners. You know, business owners that have to pay bills in their business. We also negotiate business owners' bills too. So all you business owners out there that have to pay these bills expenses, you might want to get back with the person that invited you on to this presentation and check out this awesome platform called Bill Genius, because it can save you a lot of money if you're a business owner and you're paying your own bills. I'm just saying. But what it does, it negotiates for you. And when it negotiates, say Bill Genius gives me a negotiation and says, well, Greg, I can save you $1,000 on your bills for the next 12 months. I click to negotiate. When I click to negotiate, excuse me. When I click to negotiate, then Bill Genius will send me back an email and say, hey, you owe $500. I'm going to pay the other $500. That's the $1,000 covered on your bills. You only pay half. He splits it in half. He pays half, you pay the other half. But I guarantee you, when you pay that, it's going to cut your bills in half as well. So what do you have to lose? This is a win-win situation. So I think everybody should be trying to look into this Bill Genius if you got bills and you live in the United States, because we're only in the United States right now, but we have been looking into some other countries outside of the United States. We just haven't gotten there yet. Now, let's look at some savings. Christine from Texas saved $999.32 on 3 bills. John from New York saved $1,776.90 on 2 bills. Wendy from Maryland saved $1,335.72 on 3 bills. Now, how many of those bills do you have? Do you have a DirecTV bill? Do you have an AT&T bill? Do you have a Sprint bill? Do you have a Charter Spectrum bill? Do you have a Sirius radio bill? Do you have a T-Mobile bill? I guarantee you one of those bills you have. And everybody has an electric bill. And everybody has a gas bill. Unless you solar powered, you got an electric bill. But everybody got a gas bill somewhere. Wouldn't you like to save money on it? I'm sure you would. That's why you should check out our awesome platform called Bill Genius. Now, like I said, trading and travel is what this concept is revolved around. And this is your iGo Travel platform. It's a 5-star lifestyle at 3-star prices. Your customers get a lifetime membership. Your customers get a free lifetime membership. When your customers save, you earn. Memberships get exclusive access to the lowest prices. 50% of the commissions on what your customers save. Wouldn't you love to be right in the midst when this travel rebounds and gets back to normal? We in the rebound season right now. Believe it or not. And we slowly rebounding. You know, we rebounding a lot, but we haven't gotten back to normal in this travel industry. But like I said, I'm still getting travel saving bonus checks because people are still traveling. Behind the curtain pricing. Now, this was New York City. It was a 4.5-star hotel. Now, this hotel was booked on Expedia for $339. On our platform, which is iGo Travel platform that our CEO and chairman, Mr. Holton Buggs, owns, it was $178 per night. Now you take that $339 and you subtract it from that $178, you earn what the customer saved. You subtract that, that's $141 that you earn in your bank account, and all you did was send out a QR code to get them to get a free travel website membership. How easy is that? Very easy. Now, this is a booking summary because our CEO and chairman, Mr. Holton Buggs, he doesn't want us to do anything unless he checks it out. So before he even launched the iGo Travel platform to the public, he checked it out himself to make sure it worked. His reservations was $1,348.94. His reward credits was $1,687. His savings was $1,589. Great savings, right? Great reward credits, great reservation. Do you boomerang? Yes, I boomerang. My wife boomerang. You may not know what a boomerang is, but I guarantee you within the next year or so, our boomerang will be ringing in your household like a cell phone. Boomerang with a smart code. That's why I said boomerang with a smart code. Send that code via link or QR code. I just send the QR code. QR code, or I send the link, whichever one. If they don't have a phone available, then I send the link. If they got an extra phone available or somewhere they can copy and paste the link and scan it, then, I send the QR code. It's just that simple, And then the second step, your customer activates the code at poweredbyigo.com. The third step, your customer enjoys big savings. But like I said, everything that we do here in our boomerang is for our Boom Foundation. Every activated boomerang nourishes a child, and then we have fed over 10 million servings of nutrition to this date to homeless children and everything. Our Skin Tech, homeless children, our Zen Smooth, homeless children, you know, our Elevate 8 trading platform, which is something that's simply different. So from the travel piece, like I said, that's why it's travel and trading. But even through that, there are donations that we do to feed homeless children. Eight ways to earn. Now, you get a referrals bonus, you get direct customers bonus, you get a fast start accelerator bonus, you get the dual team bonus, you get the unleveraged commission, you get the leadership entity bonus, you get the superstar achievement bonus, you get the lifestyle bonus. Like I said, that's a lot of ways to earn. How to get started. Our Boomerang Standby membership is $49.95. It's a wholesale starter kit, and it is $49.95 monthly subscription fee because this is a business. With this $49 that you're paying, you have a business. You can write it out. You can file your taxes under a LLC business, a LLC business. You can do that. And you get one Boomerang customer site. You get 5 boomerangs to send. You get 25% of the direct travel savings bonus. You get 25% of the referrals commission. You get one interactive out-of-side presentation. You get an online business management system. Select your membership package. Now, if you want the coach travel piece, which is I Go platform with the hotels, the flights, the rental cars. You get the Boomerang QR code, but you get 10 boomerangs to send. And then you get 50% bonus percentage of the dual team bonus up to 20%, which is your money. Then you get the pre-op technology. Then you get the Build Genius. If you only want the coach class product piece, you get the Zen Smooths, you get 4 of them, you get the Zen Skin Tech, you get 8 50 millimeter bottles, you get 2 150 millimeter bottles. With this package, you stand to make a profit of $119.70. Whichever package you choose, all in is $250. That was just getting your feet wet. Now, if you want to get a little bit more into the money, you get the business package. You select your membership package, the business package. You get if you only want the business class travel piece, you get the hotels, you get the flights, you get the rental cars. This one here, you get the cruises thrown in. Then you get the Boomerang QR code. You get 25 boomerangs to send. You get 100% bonus percentage. Then you get the dual team bonus up to 12%. That's 12%. You get a little bit more money on the table. The last you got 10%, so you get 2% more money on the table this time. Then you get the pre-op technology. Then you get the Build Genius platform. Now, if you only want the business class product piece, you get the Zen Smooths. You get 12 of them. You get the Zen Skin Tech. You get 12 50 millimeter bottles. You get 4 of the 150 millimeter bottles. And then you stand to make a profit of $279.34 with this package. All in with this business package is $500. Moving right along to first class, which this is the class I chose because, like I said, if I'm doing something, I'm going to give it all, that the money that it has to make, I want it all. And I also want everything that it has to offer. So with the first class travel piece, you get the hotels, you get the flights, you get the rental cars, you get the cruises, you get the homes, you get the weeks, you get the lifestyle, and you get the marketplace, which is online shopping. You get the Boomerang QR code, you get 50 boomerangs to send, you get 100% bonus percentage, which is just the savings. Now in this one here, you get up to 20% bonus. So that means you get all the money that's on the table. You get everything our Boomerang has to offer. You get the whole shindig, cut and dry, every last bit of it. Then you get the pre-up technology. You get the Build Genius platform. If you only want the first class product piece, you get the Zen Smooths, you get 26 of them. You get the Zen Skin Tech, you get 26 50 millimeter bottles. You get 8 150 millimeter bottles. You get 6, and then you stand to make a profit of $658.36. So basically, that $1,000 that you invested, you just got $658.36 of it back in profit from that $1,000. That's how quick you profited that $1,000. It's a win-win. But like I said, all in is $1,000. And I'm just gonna ask you this: which one would you rather do? Would you rather go out to the mall and spend money on a material thing to where you know in due time it's gonna wear out? Or would you rather spend that $1,000 to where you can grow that $1,000 into $100,000, $200,000, $300,000, whatever the case may be? Which one would you rather do? Me myself personally, I'm gonna tell you, I'd rather invest that $1,000 because that's what I'm all into, is growing my money. You know, because I want to have more money in my bank account when I lay down tonight, and I want to wake up in the morning with more than I laid down with tonight. I want some money to calculate while I'm sleeping. And that's what residual income is all about. It's making money while you sleep. And we all need to know that that's the best plan B that you could have, because that's something that's not going to go away as long as you do what you need to do to maintain to keep it. Just like you go out there and work a 9 to 5. Just be as dedicated to growing your money into residual income like that, and you will win big at this concept. Get started now. Join the team at ourboomerang.com. Like I said, get back with the person that invited you onto this presentation. And if you would like to chat with me about this presentation, just type it in the chat on one of my social media platforms that I stream live from, because I have multiple ones that I do that you will see this broadcast on. So, and just let me know what you want to do. Let me know if you want to be the free customer and enjoy the lifestyle marketplace and enjoy the free travel website membership, or if you would like to join our awesome Elevate 8 platform and start getting your $30 residual income per sign up, or, you know, whatever you would like to do, just get back with the person and let them know. Tell them fast, because we got to go. Getting back to the disclaimer, our Boomerang cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earning any money with our program information, tools, and strategies. Bottom line, you get what you put into it. And like I said, when you join our Boomerang, you're not just joining a business concept, you're joining a family that is here for you. Loyalty, unity, and edification. Lou, that's what we stand for. So that's what we want you to know, and that's how we build you up and build your character. We're here to help you learn how to build your character, but you got to show up for yourself. Once again, like I said, thank each and every one of you all for stopping by today to this awesome presentation. And like I said, some point in your life, you got to make a decision to do what you need to do. And that choice is yours. But I'm going to keep introducing this awesome concept to you until you really get the seriousness of how important it is to have a backup plan, plan B, and that is called residual income, which is making money while you sleep. So thank each and every one. Get back with the person that invited you on to this presentation and just give them an answer, and have a blessed day. And we'll chat later, and boom!